guys, it's Jamie with Not Too Shabby, and I have some brand new products to share with you. This bundle will be releasing tomorrow, March 11th at 9 a.m. Central Time. We have a brand new I Want It All bundle Sparkle and Shine collection, and it is just so adorable. It's like a dog grooming theme. So if you love dogs or you know people with dogs, you're gonna love this collection. So I'm gonna do some coloring today. I did want to share the cards that I've made so far and also the products. That way you could run on over to the shop tomorrow and grab yourself the bundle. So it'll give you some time to check everything out today. So I want to share the products, I'm going to share the cards, and then we'll get into some coloring. So here is the main part of the collection. This is the stamp Sparkle and Shine. It's a large 6x8 stamp set. So the images are nice and large. Everything's going to fit on an A2 size card. You can create little scenes like I did with this card here. So isn't that super cute? So the gal is giving this cute little dog a bath. Isn't that so cute? And I added some sparkle on the bubbles. And then this background turned out so pretty. That is the stencil in this collection. So we have a Call Me Crafty Owl stencil, paw prints. So really cute. The little paw prints are facing different ways. It's a 6x6 stencil, and I love it. Look how cute that is. So all I did was I masked off my images and then stenciled over on an angle. If you follow me on Instagram, I was doing some stories and sharing the cards and my little process. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, head on over. It's not_2_shabby_shop. I'll have that on the screen for you. And then I added a little piece of the papers on the side, the one with the stripes, and I thought it turned out really, really cute. So let's get back to the stamp. So we have a little grooming truck. So we've got a little grooming truck that says My Little Grooming Salon. There's some flowers there, and then look who's driving. It's a poodle. We've got some paw prints in a solid. We've got this really cute dog here with curlers in its hair. So cute. We've got a bone sign. You can write like open or closed on it, or thank you, or whatever you want to write on there. We've got a tulip bud and another little flower here. We've got some spray. We've got a bow. We've got a shelf with paw cream, treats, the spray, a brush. We've got another little comb here made out of a bone-shaped comb. We've got a bowl of treats or dog food. We've got a chair. You can have this guy up there, or you can have this dog standing up on the chair. We've got the bubble bath here with that cute little, looks like a Shih Tzu or some kind of toy dog. And then we've got the groomer. She's got her apron on. And we've got two sentiments: wash your worries away and sparkle and shine. So you can really use this stamp set for anything really. So when you use the sentiment sparkle and shine, you could be giving encouragement to someone, telling them to always be their best self, sparkle and shine. Then we've got wash your worries away, which you can be telling somebody, you know, don't worry about it, just wash your worries away with this cute card. Just lots of ideas with that. So you do have the option with this bundle to add the die. So there's going to be a drop-down menu. You'll hit yes, I want the die, or no, I don't want the die. And then when you hit yes, I want the die, it's going to add the price of the die to your bundle. And this, since this was a large 6x8 stamp set, the die is a lot bigger than I normally produce, so it does cost a little bit more. I didn't get dies for the two sentiments just to keep the cost down a little bit, since it was such a large die set. So it does cut out, you know, all the other little items in here. And then on this little sign, it does cut out the inside of the little sign right there. And then you saw the beautiful stencil. And then we have the paper pad, Pampered Pooch, and the really, really cute coordinating ephemera. So these two do match perfectly. I'll flip through this really quickly. I did take some of the prints out for my cards, but you can see how really stinking cute this is. So the colors in here are so pretty. And then we've got like a watercolored stripe, and then this black and white paws. And then it's just some of the images here. Really cute. That one's on a pink pod background. And this one's on a beige background with clouds. Got the little grooming salon truck and some little dogs and the girl. Here's a pink background with the paws. And then here is some florals with some of the images on blue. Here's a nice stripe with the beige and blue, and then we've got some polka dots, a floral, kind of like in a striped pattern, and then I probably took some of the patterns out, so let me just flip through here in case some are missing. Just really adorable, adorable paper pad. And same with the ephemera. I used several pieces of ephemera, but just so you get an idea what's in here. So we've got the cute little truck. This cute little guy is adorable. He's like shivering. He just had his bath. And then this little puppy. We've got a brush, and then here's him in another size. And we've got these girls in all different colors. Let's see. I think you get 5 girls. I used the one with the blonde hair and the one with the black hair on these 2 cards. And then you get some poodles. Look at that poodle. It's got some flowers up on top, and then another poodle in a smaller size. And there's another truck, and we've got some towels. You can put little pets on top of them, pile them up, put a treat jar on top or something. We've got some bows, different style bows, and I've used 2 bows on my cards there. Got the sign that says closed. We've got some paw cream. We've got a couple of these signs that are blank, so you could like stamp something on them or write something with your white Jelly Roll pen. We do have some with the words. So on these cards, menu, it says menu, wash, cut, nails, blow dry, and streaks. Here is the dog in the bathtub. So I think there's like 3 of those. And then we get another little one. Really, really super, super cute. And then some little accessories here like spray. There's a little blow dryer. There's a shelf you can decorate with some of these items. Paw cream, treats. There's a little brush, a little comb, another brush, and then I used some on the cards. So let me share these cards. They're just too cute. So you also get the 2 of these My Little Grooming Salon sentiments in there, so I used that on here. And then this card here, I followed Cindy. So for these 2 like shadow box cards, I followed Cindy's Creating with the Heart. She has a video on my YouTube channel on the tutorial on how to put these together, and it was super easy to put together. So I will have that link in the description box for you if you want to save it in your playlist and then create these cards when your bundle comes in, because I think this is like super fun for this type of collection, to do like a little window card like this. Like this is a little like grooming salon window. And if you have like any of those dies that are like store boutique dies where, you know, it has the little window and the awning and all that, that is going to be just like perfect for this, to create a little grooming salon. How cute would that be? So this one I put an acetate window on. I did put the little like awning here and a little hill down here. And then here I have like a little bowl of treats and the menu. So this is like the outside. You know how some stores leave like water outside for your dog? Well, this store here leaves some dog treats in a bowl for your dog. And then it's got them a little menu, what they do inside, and maybe they have a little station outside where they put some paw cream on your dog's pads, and then, you know, to entice you to get an appointment to get your dog groomed. So inside we've got a jar of treats, and then we have the dog sitting on the chair getting his hair done, and she's got some spray. And fun fact, guys, when I was very, very young, straight out of high school, really, I went to school for dog grooming, and I got a job dog grooming for about a year. I did it for about a year, and it was like super hard. It was like one of the hardest jobs. So if you have a dog groomer, she would love to get a card from you. Like, how cute would this be to get? Give that to your dog groomer, a little thank you of appreciation, because it is a hard job. I hung up my towel and got into like data entry, and then moved on to become an inventory analyst. Super opposite of the dog grooming. And from there I did the, you know, the business, not too shabby, the crafting stuff. So got back into something creative, which I am so happy about. But let's color up some of these images. So this is going to be a long video. The rest of the video will be me coloring. So if you want to stick around and watch some coloring. I stamped out a bunch of the images. So I have all the images stamped out. And you know what? So for these images, I used the Memento Tuxedo Black ink. I love this ink. It doesn't smear at all, like ever. But I wanted to try a different ink, and I really like the way this ink looks. It's beautiful. It's like super dark and rich. You can see the difference. But it does smear if you use like very light colors, like on the face. It was smearing a little bit, and I let this dry overnight. And I even put a little heat to it with my heat gun, but it still did smear a little bit. It was only in that one spot, but it looks really, really, really nice and dark. I like that. So, but I wanted to use this one because I didn't want it to smear again. So I'm gonna grab my Copics and we'll get to coloring. Okay, for her face, I have E04, E11, E00, E000, and R20 for blush. So I'm going to start with the E04, and I'm going to use this for my shadow. So I'm going to put that under her hairline. And I'm going to put it on the sides of her lips. Put some under here. And I'm going to put it right here under her arm. And then I'm going to go over that with the E11. Just blending these two colors together. And then we'll do E00. And then E000 for my last color. Let's give her some blush and color her lips in. I'm just going to go in from the sides, flicking towards her lips. Like that. And then I'm going to take the lightest color, E000, and just blend out the edges. Okay, so for her hair, I'm going to do E19, E17, and E11. It's going to be like a reddish brown. And I'm just going to do some flicking, making little hair strands. And the artist here, who is Monique Cannon, she did a lot of lines in the hair. So you can follow those lines to create some flicks in the hair. And I am not going to be like super perfect with this. I'm just going to do just some flicking. I might have to bring in another color, see how this turns out. E17. So this one's a lighter brown. And then we're going to do E11. Here I'm kind of filling in the rest of the image with this lighter color. And then I'm going to go back, I think, with something darker. Your image always looks better when you do two passes, so you'll see the difference between the first and the second. Okay, let's do a second pass before we add a different color. Maybe that is going to help. So we want the E19 first. Okay, so let's go in with that E17. Okay, I think her hair looks nice like that. So she looks like a redhead. Okay, so I want to color her different, so let's use some different colors for her pants. Let's do some khakis. So I'm going to get out a E37, E33, and E11. So I'm just going to make the darkest on the back of her and leaving the front lighter. We'll do her pocket darker. And we'll get this E33 out. These two colors blend very well. It's one of my favorite color combinations, E37, E33, and either E11 or E31, but my E31 is dry. But they always blend really nice together. So there's her pants. Let's see, what color do I want to do her boots? Let's do those in black, like a grayish black. So I'm going to get my W's out. Oops, and there goes my markers. I'm going to do W. There goes some more. Okay, I'm going to use W7 for my darkest color here. And I have a W6. We'll just blend that one out. Add a little bit dark right here in the crease. W5. And my lightest will be W3. Okay, so now for her little apron and her shirt. Let's do a pink shirt and a blue apron. So for my pinks, I have R89, R85, R83, and R81. So I'm going to use R89 for the little creases in her little blouse. And then I'll just go over all of that with the R85. I'm going to leave the back of her shirt pretty dark, so I'll fill that in. We'll fill this shirt, part of the shirt in. And then the R81, we will go ahead and fill in the rest. And I am going to go over this shirt twice. I think it's going to look much better the second time around. So we're going to do R89 again. Just going to go over those little creases again. Okay, so now for her little apron, we're going to do blue. I have B95, 93, and 91. Okay, so I'm gonna brighten up her hair a little bit with some white highlights. So for the rest of the coloring, I'm gonna play some music. You can sit back and enjoy. Don't forget, tomorrow is the release day, March 11th, 9 a.m. Central Time. If you want to get the coordinating die, don't forget there'll be a drop-down menu to add the die to your order. I will have extra ephemera and paper available to order as well. So thank you so much, guys, for shopping with me, and I will see you next time.